So if the outcome is there, the revenue is there, the cost is decreased, then it should be working for you guys.
So the office nowadays, the meaning is very subjective. Sometimes people are at home, sometimes they're at the office, sometimes it's a hybrid workplace, which is what we've kind of shifted to nowadays. I just kind of wanted to ask, what do you think is the best way that companies can prioritize environment-wise, the best way to bring out the most out of their employees?
For me, work from home is empowering as long as it's done properly. It's done with dignity, integrity, and ethically. So what do I mean by that? Let's hit a compromise, because the leadership team definitely, or obviously, they'd rather have the employees stay in the office. Why? Because it builds a culture. It strengthens the bond amongst employees. It also makes their leadership team sure that the employees are productive because they're all in their offices. On the other hand, the employees would also like to work from the comforts of their homes. There's no commute. They get to eat what they want at home. They get to spend more time with their families. So there should be a balance to it. So the balance is already existing, which is actually the hybrid setup. But you have to take into consideration the roles and functions of the employees. Not everyone can actually work from home, especially if you're a customer-facing employee. If you're from the branch, let's say you work for a bank, you can't work from home because there will be branch customers visiting the branches. If you're also a seller of real estate properties, you can't work from home because you have to present the products and services to your customers, right? So if you're also from manufacturing, if you work in a factory, you also have to be there to be able to operate the different machines. So work from home, ideally, should be in a hybrid setup. So if you're in sales, maybe, if you're in manufacturing, if your role is customer-facing, then work from home might not be for you in terms of productivity. But let's say you're with support or operations, then I think it's something more feasible or viable. What do we mean by that? If you're with operations, as long as you're able to implement your system seamlessly, they're very integrated to one another, and the processes run smoothly, then you're okay to work from home. If you're also from support, and what you normally do is support the customers, the employees, the clients in a remote setup, then work from home can also work for you. But if there's work from home for everyone, 5 days in a work week, just for a certain group of people and not for the others, then it creates inequality. People might say that it's not fair because I'm with sales, I'm with customer-facing teams, I can't work from home. You're with operations, you can't do that. So you have to strike a balance. How do you strike the balance? By giving other incentives, giving other perks to those who are working on site every day, like maybe commissions, variable bonuses, hazard pay, among other things. So a lot of factors should be considered as you institutionalize a process such as this one. You have to understand career advancement opportunities, cross-posting opportunities, meetings that are being done on-site, vicinities or distance of the employee to their houses, a lot of things. Age also, because other employees are having a hard time being mobile. So all of these things come into play. The question is not answerable by yes or no. Generally, you have to incorporate all of these factors to make a more informed decision of who gets the privilege and who doesn't get it. So take note, it's a privilege, it's not a right. So if it's there, take advantage, make the most out of it. But make sure that your work, the thing that you do at the office, is output-based. So at the end of the day, there are some companies who are working from home, but they look at the output, the outcome. So if the outcome is there, the revenue is there, the cost is decreased, then it should be working for you guys.